What up, guys? It's Fred Braun. I'm sitting here on my bed right now, and I figured I'd bring you the deck I'm playing as of recently so you guys can see it. And yeah, as you can see from the title of this video, A Flower for Your Lady. This is my deck. I'm currently going to be running Black Garden Bujins, which is super, super fun. They're not as fun without the fact that like Pot of Avarice and stuff like that are banned, but they're still super, super fun, especially with some of the new cards that will be coming out to support this deck. So let's get started. I run one Fire Fist Bear. I'm looking for an ulti one of these. If anybody has one, I am willing to trade for it. I'll have a binder coming up later today. I run three of the main due to the deck. Bujin Yamato. I'm not really going to explain the effect. You probably already know that. Give me a thumbs up on those white cases. That's the way to go with your Bujins, you know? But it's a joke. Then I run one Bujin Mikazuchi. Honestly, I'm going to probably push him up to two. I haven't really made a decision yet because online I've only been playing one. So I think one's good enough, honestly. His effect isn't anything like Yamato, but he does get special summoned. I'm figuring I'll run two of him until Asuruda comes out, and then I'll run one of him and one Mikazuchi. Then for my favorite bird, and every Bujin player's favorite bird, three Crane. Crane's effect's really good. Helps with the OTK if you can get it off. Then I run three turtles. For right now, every Bujin player is going to have to run three turtles. Online, I run two turtles, two hares, because hares effect's super, super, super good. But until that comes out, we really don't have anything that can replace it, so the three turtle has to do. Then I run one honest, of course. If we could run three honest and three of the bird, that would be game over. Then I run one Quillen. I might push it to two. I like it at one, honestly. Then I run one Centipede. That's your MST. Then I run one Crow. Crow's effect's basically the same as Crane, except it also has the added effect of like negate attack. Then I'm main decking one Neospacian Grand Mole. I like using it honestly because online I side deck it because I don't understand why it isn't a good card. So it's really good against like getting over Drago Sack and stuff like that. So I do main deck that. Then for my hand traps, I don't have Max C. I really didn't see any purpose in it since I do have draw power in the deck. I have effect veilers, but I side them. I main deck the Flying Seas. This allows you to get more presence on your opponent's field to get the Susanna's effect kind of going, where it can attack every monster in the field, so this gives more targets for attack. So I think that's a good idea. I want everybody's opinion on this, just kind of so I can get a feel for it. Then for, of course, the main card of the deck, I run two Black Garden. I could move it to three, but I also run one Terraforming to search it out, or if I don't need it, you'll see kind of what I have in my deck to get rid of the cards I don't need. But yeah, two Black Garden. Black Garden's effect is basically anytime a monster is summoned, normal summon or special summon, but the flip summon does not count, they get a token, and the monster's attack is halved. So basically the main goal of the deck is to have Bujin Yamato on the field already, then throw out the Black Garden. It sets up some really, really good plays. So I really, really like that, and I got these for almost nothing at my locals, and they are beautiful. Look at that. It's beautiful. They're not first ed, but that's whatever. I really don't care. Then I do have two Pot of Dualities in the deck. That is my draw power. I find it at three, it's a little too much, because then you get to the point where your graveyard's already filled with all the Bujins you already need in your graveyard, and then you're drawing into crap you don't need. And considering your field's going to get real full real quick with the Black Garden tokens, depending on what you're playing against. So there's that. Then I have the two Tenki. Honestly, it never needed to be at three. I think two Tenkis is honestly enough in any other deck except Fire Fist, because they kind of do need to search out for the Fire Fist themselves more often. But searching out for like a Yamato when you already have one in your hand, it kind of doesn't matter. Tenki's good, gives your Beast Warriors a boost of 100, so it's not that bad. Then I have two MST. The big problem with decks like this is back row. You want to keep your Bujin Yamato's presence on the field, so I have to keep it. I got to make sure you have no back row, basically, so MSTs. Then I run one Book of Moon. Book of Moon's not a bad card. It's good against people who are going to start off an OTK and kind of need their card face up to initiate the OTK. Boom, stop it. Then I main the Bujin Reincarnation. It's a good card. It allows you to get your Susanna now back on the field late game, so that's always good. Or your Kage Tsuchi. But that's up to you. Once Tsukuyomi comes out, that will be super, super good. So yeah. Then I main the one terraforming, like I said. That allows me to search out for the Black Garden. I normally get Black Garden first in my hand most of the time, like right off the bat, but terraforming has been clutch. I might replace it for another Black Garden. And then the final spell is Dark Hole. I'm not Dark Hole is Dark Hole. It's what it describes. Then for the traps, let me make sure these bad boys are in order. Nope, they are not in order. Well, good thing I looked. Okay, I run one Bujin Regala, the sword. The sword allows you to basically recycle things that have banished back into your graveyard or bring back cards to your hand. So it kind of acts like Monster Incarnation without the discard. Then I run one Mind Crush. I'm just running Mind Crush right now because I didn't have another Phoenix Wind Blast. But Mind Crush is a good card. It's good against decks that search out things such as like Mermails, add things to your hand. It's monsters, isn't it? Oh no, it's just a card name. So Dragoonity, stuff like that helps out. So Mind Crush isn't honestly a bad card. Then I run one Compulse. I wish this card was at 2 still. Compulse is super, super good. I run one Phoenix Wing, one Blast. Like I said, I'll probably get rid of the one Mind Crush for another Phoenix Wind Blast. It's a really, really card this format, especially in the Bujin deck where you can discard stuff. It's also good in Dragoonity, stuff like that, where you have to pitch things to the graveyard to set off other effects later on in the game. Then I have one Bottomless Trap Hole. Not going to explain. Mirror Forces. I'm really not going to explain Mirror Force. I think it's a good card. I hope with the new ban list, maybe they push it to 3. I would love that because Mirror Force is my favorite card. And then the final trap I run is 3 Phoenix Chain. Phoenix Chain, honestly, I can understand where people's coming from, where it's not that great of a card, but I think it's really good. It stops plays, it can stop effects, it's good all around. I'm thinking maybe just having 2 and then putting 3 Phoenix Wind Blasts in my deck. I considered 2 and then putting Trap Stun in the deck and taking out this Phoenix Chain. But yeah, Ulti Bears, if anybody has one, I will be looking for one, and that would be great. Onto the extra deck. Honestly, the only cards you need for the extra deck are like these 2. That was my finger. You do not need that for the extra deck. But Susanna now basically sets up your OTKs for the deck. It's great. You bring it out when Black Garden's on the field. You add a Crane to your hand, you attack. You activate Crane's effect. After Crane has been activated, it goes back to the 2400. Or if you have 10 keys, 25. It's a great card. Attack equal to it can attack every monster on the field. It's just a great card. So in general, boom, Bujin, Susanna now. Then I main deck 2 Constellar Omega. Let me separate those. Yeah, as you can see, one's LT, one's Ultra. I main deck 2. I'll probably push it down to 1 and add a 0 Find to my deck just so I can have that in my deck. Then I run one Starleech Paladynamo. It's a great card. I might push it to 2 just because it's such a great card. It's clutch, honestly. One Utopia, because why not? Utopia's in rank 4. It's pretty good. One Pappy. That's an obvious reason. Pappy's a pretty good card, especially against decks like Ghost Tricks now, where you can just flip them up and attack them and pluck them over. One Kage Tsuchi. Thumbs up for that Kage Tsuchi, that misprint. I had an ulti, but I gave it to my friend because I couldn't figure out what the picture looked like. Kage Tsuchi, honestly, is an okay card. It's not super, super great. Its effects are, but it has 2,500 attacks, so I can't complain. And with Crow, that's a 5,000 beater. That's nice. And then I main deck one Tiger King. Tiger King's really, really good. It basically stops effects other than Beast Warriors, and considering the main cards you're going to have in the field are Beast Warriors. And then you get to search out a 10 key, which is nice. I might side deck Tensen, just so I can get a little bit more of a bigger beater on the field. And then I main deck one Cowboy. I'll probably push it to 2 so I can set off the OTK a little easier. But yeah, that is my deck. I hope you guys like it. Thumbs up on the deck profile. Please let me know what you guys think. I really love to hear your opinions. Other than that, I hope everybody has a good day. I should have a binder vid up a little later today. Other than that, have a good day.